strong crowd on hand here in Omaha, Nebraska as we get ready for our opening fight on the main card. Ivan Menjivar and John Albert. We are underway. It's Menjivar rocking the black trunks and Albert with the white with black trim.
Both are coming out in the orthodox stance, and Menjivar wings an overhand right, but it was blocked by Albert. These guys aren't wasting any time. Two very well-rounded and aggressive guys that are going at it. This is going to be one of those wars. I can see it already. Going upstairs is Dawson with the switch kick. Going to the body now as he pressures Menjivar up against the cage.
Albert lands a couple knees there. He was quick to laud Menjivar's power, but he does believe he is the more crisp and more technical striker despite being on the wrong end of the experience equation. So Dustin Page making, spinning back fist attempted there by Menjivar, and it misses. But able to work it into the takedown.
Those are the kind of things you got to watch out when you're fighting a guy like Ivan Menjivar. He will try spinning attacks. He will try a flying submission. Never afraid to try anything out there. Keeps you on your toes. And right now, Albert's looking for a submission. Going for the omoplata now. He's trying to look for the straight armbar. Now switching to the omoplata. Trying to get the shoulder of Ivan Menjivar. Menjivar is unbelievable with his submission defense, though. Very difficult to submit. He is countering properly by circling towards the head, and now he's unleashing some hammer fists and making Albert pay for that submission attempt.
And another submission attempt from John Albert.
You know, Albert, he trains with Dennis Allman, who is a phenomenal submission expert. And now, switching from the triangle choke to a straight armbar is Albert. He had Menjivar in some trouble there. Menjivar now going to go for a straight footlock, but he has to be careful because Albert has him in a heel hook.
And in terms of the risk-reward, at least to this point, hasn't worked out for John Albert, who's absorbed some significant strikes.
Menjivar's got to be careful here again. Going for the heel hook is Albert. Menjivar turned into a nice scramble and now has the back.
Nice kick to the midsection too.
Menjivar is always going to be in your face, and both of these guys, look at that, nice kick to the head of Ivan Menjivar by Albert. Menjivar may be hurt here.
Yeah, that appeared to stun the veteran, and John Albert smells blood.
That to me looked like a knee on the ground. Looked like Menjivar's knee was on the ground when he took that knee. But Albert is relentless with those knees. Menjivar is in some big-time trouble here.
Menjivar trying to cover up, but so Menjivar able to work into Albert's guard there briefly, and now once again Albert's got control of the arm, and Menjivar escaped. So some nice back and forth action here. 3 minutes and change into the first round.
And this is what I'm talking about. These guys are relentless with their attacks, whether it's on the feet or on the mat. Now Menjivar in a great position, has the back of Albert. He's in big-time trouble. Has both hooks, has perfect position, and now will look to either submit him with a rear naked choke, and he has it. Albert's going to sleep, or he's going to have to tap here, John.
And there's the tap from John Albert. So Ivan Menjivar continues his hot streak in his second UFC stint. What a round.
That was crazy. Albert was in a great position to submit or TKO Ivan Menjivar, and Menjivar came back big time to submit Albert. There it is. Took the back, secured both hooks, softened him up with some ground and pound. And from here, John Albert was in big-time trouble. It looked like he kind of gassed out as well, John, and he succumbed to the rear naked choke. Beautiful attack and finish by Ivan Menjivar.
So Menjivar showing off the experience there as he gets his 9th win by submission. The official decision is yours when we return. It's the UFC Fight Night on Fuel TV.